Just underway here in our last game of the day. This girls matchup between Gateway Legacy and Portersville. 3-ball on the wing is good. And just like that, Gateway leads it 3-0. Gateway in those white jerseys and black and red shorts. Portersville in the blue and we'll call it gold uniforms. Off the steal, back the other way, layup good, and the foul.
What was that?
Or did they call it a charge? No, I guess they called it a charge. So wipe that off the board. And here's another steal. Coming up with it is Ariana Williams, pushed it into the front court. Now back up top along two. That's good. Boy, Gateway coming out on fire. A 5-0 lead.
Yeah, they're from Florissant, Missouri, which is a suburb of St. Louis, basically.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Florissant?
I think so. Up on, not too far from Interstate 70, I believe.
Jayla Kirksey picks up her first foul, team second.
Of course, we're not exactly top dog knowledge on Central Missouri, but since I've been gone for 50 years.
Free throw is good. And 2 free throws from Julia Mangiapane.
You get the feeling that these two teams came to play ball. Man, they have really started out.
Williams into the front court, left it now to the baseline for Posada. Underneath, little step through, and that layup missed. And now Portersville will bring it up. Camilla will make that Camden. Cole back the other way, and the layup is good by Julia Mangiapane. And it's a 5-4 lead for Gateway. And 3-ball on the wing, that won't fall. Track down, now back up to Williams. She throws up a runner, that's no good. Rebound, back up, no. Still loose and picked up by Portersville. And they'll reset here. Pull out front. Step and has to spin away on the baseline. We got a whistle and a timeout, a 30-second timeout. Be back with more here in just a moment. You're watching the NCSAA. So out of the timeout, Hess goes down to the baseline. The shot there wouldn't go for Van Gent, and back the other way comes Gateway.
Ariana Williams with her first rebound today, a sophomore.
Pass to the middle, little 10-footer bangs around and in for Manuela Cruz Hernandez. And it's now 7-4. Cole now all the way to the baseline. 3 ball for Emma Van Gent. That wouldn't go. And tracked down on the far side by Carol Salas. Off to Williams. 3 ball on the wing. Nope, rattles around and off for Rojas. And now Portersville with it. Pass down low and knocked out of bounds. Substitution in for Gateway is Micaiah Johnson. Nice little 10-footer is good by Noelle Ledford. I think it's 7-6. Williams into the front court. Now middle of the floor, we got a whistle and a travel. As in for Portersville is Audrey Shandick, along with Tiffany Konar and Emily Keck. Portersville will bring it up. Pass, little give and go, and it was poked away. Now tracked down by Manjapane. Baseline for Konar. She lost it. Back the other way comes Gateway on the run. Good pass back across. Layup missed, though, by Rojas. Put back up, no. And Portersville will collect. And on the break, that's knocked out of bounds. And it will be Gateway basketball. Rojas as the bank up to Williams. Now baseline, 3 ball there. Won't go from Salas. This put back up and in by Micaiah Johnson. 9-6 the lead for Gateway. Three ball on the wing. That's no good for Cole. And rebound tipped out of bounds, and it will stay with Portersville. And for Gateway is Isabella Lippiton. Up on the inside, layup's no good. Rebound tip back up. And ripping that away, coming the other direction is Johnson. Down the lane, put it across. That layup no good.
Emily Keck with her second rebound. And here comes Portersville.
Pass down into the post. This knocked away and sent out of bounds. It will be Portersville basketball. As Sheila Betts checks in. Gateway Legacy out of Florissant, Missouri, an independent at 18-12 on the year, coached by Dana Kirksey. 3 ball in the corner wouldn't go and tipped out of bounds, and it will be Gateway basketball. Portersville Christian is out of Portersville, Pennsylvania, and the SWCAC, 22-4 on the year, coached by Mike McDonald. Into a 2-3 zone here.
Looks like a pretty good matchup so far.
And a whistle on a travel. Now Portersville will lock it up. Pass deflected, pick back up. Try to go baseline, and we have a whistle and a foul down there. Will be on Carolina Rojas. as Manuela Cruz Hernandez back in. That's picked off. Gateway trying to push it up. That pass sails out of bounds.
They had running on their mind, but the pass was a little bit too long in its lead.
And then Cole up the far side, gets it up underneath. Layup there wouldn't go. And we got a whistle and a foul down low. Will be on Manuela Cruz Hernandez, her first, team third. Actually make that team fourth.
Tiffany Kunar going to step up for a couple of free throws. Ooh.
First one rattles in and out.
Somebody in one of the talk shows the other day, sports talk shows, said they wanted to pass a law that you couldn't give a congratulations slap in the hands when you missed a free throw.
When you missed one?
Yeah.
You could only do it when you make one?
Yeah.
I'm all for you can't do it at all.
I'm all for that.
Not that I'm against congratulating people, but it's a huge time waster. Down the lane, good pass,
oh, nice.
And a layup on the inside. And I don't have a 13 in my books, but she'll get credit for it nonetheless. A 9-8 lead for Gateway.
I'll give credit to Tiffany for getting the pass across, and here's the seal.
Lane, little fadeaway turnaround will go for Cole. Now up with it is Johnson. She'll miss that layup. We got a whistle and a foul. So that will be on Camden Cole, her first, team first.
Yeah. Hernandez got the rebound and got the ball down to her to create that opportunity. Now she's on the line for a couple free throws.
Just about the end of our first quarter. I can see the score on the scoreboard, but I can't see the time. So it's just, it's a guessing game currently. So free throw off the mark. But we are somewhere near the end of quarter number one.
Oh, great. Here's another one we don't have, number 13. That's one you had a while ago?
Yep. Down the lane, that layup wouldn't go. Rebound taken away. Gateway trying to push it up now. Johnson into the front court. Ahead to Batts. Good pass underneath, and the layup by Hernandez. 11-8. Come down to the last few seconds of this first quarter. Out of bounds goes Tiffany Konar. Back across, long three. That rattles off, no good, and that will do it for the quarter. It's end of quarter number one. 11-8 is the lead for Gateway. Take a break, come back with quarter number two here in just a minute. You're watching the NCSAA. start of quarter number 2 begins in a turnover. Back the other way it comes for Hernandez. Swings it off along the baseline for Posada. Shot underneath wouldn't go. We got a whistle and out of bounds. Go back down to Portersville. So working it up here is Shandick to try to go off to Patterson.
It's like Gateway in a 3-2 zone, maybe.
Patterson again, put it to the free throw line. Good pass underneath, that taken away. And now taken right back by Portersville.
Yeah, Kirksey took it away and then promptly turned over again.
Yes, in the post, we got a whistle and
they're going to call her for elbowing.
okay. So foul on Julia Manjapane. That's her first, team second.
I don't think she was elbowing. I think she was trying to jerk it to get away from people's grabbing it all around her. But,
that would seem like a logical assumption.
Since she had one on each side of her, trying to rip it and grab it out of there.
And it comes on the baseline, tracked down by Betts. And that pass thrown away. So Portersville plays it in. Baseline to Van Gent. Good look on the inside. That won't go. Rebound back up, no. No whistle and a foul. Will be on Gateway's Jayla Kirksey. That's her second. And team fifth.
Portersville knows what to do with the ball. They take it right inside and go right to the hoop and draw the foul. One thing in St. Louis's favor, Florescen's favor, they got plenty of people to substitute, it seems like.
So free throw off the mark. The ends are paying a little more coming.
Ooh.
So this is a pair.
Sheila Betts with her second rebound.
Top three ball, that's no good. Rebound underneath and cleared out. Portersville on the run.
Yeah.
Whistle and another foul. This will be on Ariana Williams. That's her first. Team sixth. Trying to swing it back around. Three ball in the wing. That bangs off, no good. Rebound underneath, knocked away. Put up in the lane. That rolls around and off. Back up with it comes Gateway. Three ball on the wing. That wouldn't go. Cole swings it to the baseline for Van Gent. Now back over to Patterson. And Gent in the baseline, now underneath. Boy, that was a nice pass. Layup missed by Ledford after a really nice look from Manjapane. Back to the way, good pass underneath. A layup missed by Hernandez. I mean, no one has scored this quarter, right? Neither team. I think anybody's gotten a single point. Cole, baseline for Patterson. Left it underneath. That wouldn't go. Got a whistle and another foul. Will be on Carol Salas, her first. team 7th. Free throw rattles around and off.
Still nobody scored.
Nope.
Started out, they were hitting, both teams were hitting everything. Now they've gotten the second quarter here. They got a cold spell where nobody is making a single basket. They've gotten a little more adept at fouling. That made it as easy scoring. There's a point.
There's finally a point. 11-9. And here comes Gateway again. Off to Johnson. Back far side to Williams. Johnson again. Got away on the wing.
Yeah,
3 ball. Good.
Got it.
Triple for Ariana Williams.
Oh, well, we should have said something about the scoring earlier. Maybe they'd have gotten busy earlier.
14-9.
Uh-oh.
On the lane, we got a whistle and a jump ball. So it will be Gateway basketball here, up 5 in the middle of quarter number 2. That pass picked off. And then that pass picked off. Williams threw that ball away. Are they going to say it was tipped? They're going to say it was tipped.
Aha. You're going to get a chance to get it back again.
So Susanna Yepes Posada checks in. Baseline 3 ball, that's no good. And back up comes Portersville. Cameron Cole gave it up. Now this picked off.
Here they come back again, Gateway.
Williams fires a 3, that won't go. Now deflected out. Here comes Portersville on the run. Patterson down the lane. That's no good. This stolen away from behind by Patterson. Then stolen right back. Let's just say there have been a lot of turnovers in the second quarter.
Yeah, there has been quite a few. Oh, boy. And Portersville's got that 2-3 zone working. There's a tried to pass it inside, got knocked away.
So baseline for Salas. Tried to step around that. Now clear it out, and Portersville will bring it up.
Yeah, well, Ledford with her 4th rebound right there.
On the lane, layup is no good. Rebound back up and in by Tiffany Konar. Make it 14-13, and we have a timeout to Gateway. So we'll take one as well. Back here in just a moment. You're watching the NCSAA. Out of the timeout. Gateway in the front court here. That's stolen away. And then we have a whistle and a foul in the backcourt. Be on Ariana Williams. That's her second. And team seventh, so we should have bonus free throws here. Free throw off the mark. And back to where it comes Gateway. On the wing, Lippiton. Now baseline for Rojas. Trying to swing it all the way across. This is Lippiton down the lane. The runner's no good. We have a travel.
Now, that'd been Shaq. That'd been a good play. Shaq walked all the time.
Van Chant almost lost it. Now kick back ahead off the turnover. Hernandez with it.
Kansas set up. Whoop.
Portersville on the run. That's knocked away. That's stolen. And that's picked up, missed. Jumper out front is no good. And now Portersville will reset here. Camden Cole out front gets a screen. Off from the wing to Konar, tried to go down low into a double team. That shot no good underneath, still loose, and now picked up by Gateway to launch it ahead. Lippiton lost it out of bounds.
She lost it actually off the back of the defensive player. She went to cut across in front of her. They turned and gave it to the other team anyway. That was kind of an unusual call. So be it. All right, here comes Portersville.
So Cole hands it off far side for Van Gent. Go baseline, now inside. That wouldn't go. Let's put back up, good on the foul. So Manjapane with the bucket. And I believe the foul was on Valentina Lopez Sanchez, her first. And the free throw off the mark. Back up with it comes Legacy as we near the end of this first half. 14-13, the lead for Gateway. Out front three ball, that's off the mark. And that will do it for the half. 14-13 is the lead for Gateway over Portersville. Their first half scoring totals for Portersville: 2 points for Noelle Ledford, 2 for Tiffany Konar. She's 0 for 3 from the line. 7 points for Julia Manjapane. She's 3 of 7 from the free throw line. And number 13, who's not in the book, has 2 points. Portersville 0 for 4 from three-point range. For Gateway, Manuela Cruz Hernandez with 4 points. Jayla Kirksey has 2. Ariana Williams with 1 3-pointer. And Makia Johnson with 2 points. She's 0 for 2 from the line. Susanna Yepes Posada with 1 3-point field goal. Gateway 2 of 10 from three-point range. And I'll pass it off to you for our rebounding totals.
Did you say what the three-point shooting was?
Gateway's 2 for 10. Portersville's 0 for 4.
0 for 4. Okay. All right, Gateway rebounds. Manuela Cruz Hernandez had 3. Jayla Kirksey had 1. Shayla Betts had 3. Or Ariana Williams 3. Micaiah Johnson had 1. Camila Hernandez 1. Carolina Rojas 1, and Carol Salas 2 for a total of 15 rebounds for Gateway. For Portersville, Faith Patterson had 1, Emma Van Gent had 2, Noelle Ledford had 4, Tiffany Koner had 2, Julia Majel Payne had 3, Camden Cole had 2, and Emily Keck had 2 for a total of 17. Oh, and number 13, that's not in the book, had 1 for a total of 17. 17 and 15 rebounds in favor of Portersville for the first half.
All right, at the half, it's 14-13, the lead for Gateway Legacy. We'll take a break, come back with their second half in just a little bit. You're watching the NCSAA. So Johnson missing a pair at the free throw line. And it will be Gateway basketball here, just underway here in half number 2. 14-13, the lead for Gateway. 3 ball out front. Wouldn't go for Hernandez. And it will be Portersville basketball.
Gateway, oh, there's a steal.
And pass ahead. That hit the bottom of the backboard. And we got a whistle and a jump ball.
She couldn't quite get that pass controlled quick enough to get the shot up. She's running out of real estate and running out of steps. And here goes Gateway.
Pass comes in out front. 3 ball, banks off, no good. Down underneath. And back up with it comes Portersville. That ball loose in the middle of the floor. Now picked up. Gateway pushing it up the other side. Down the lane and the layup by Posada.
Looks like she was going to stop about 4 or 5 feet outside the line. A little short of the free throw line, and he took a left turn real quickly and laid it in there.
16-13. The lead now for Gateway. 6:45 to go here in the third quarter. Sanchez gives up on the wing. That pass stolen away. Now Portersville out on the run. Van Gent down the lane, and she carried the basketball. So we'll go back to Gateway.
One thing in those fast breaks is you got to know when to pull it back and live to fight another battle with that ball. And right then, they didn't have the advantage because it should have pulled it back.
3 ball on the wing, no good by Lippiton.
Ledford with the rebound, the 5th one.
That sails out of bounds, so it will be Gateway basketball. Into the lineup for Portersville is Tiffany Konar. Back in for Gateway is Shayla Butts. In the middle of the floor it goes. Get back up top. Hernandez, runner in the lane, wouldn't go. Tip back out, still loose, picked up by Lippiton. On the wing, 3 ball, that's good. Triple for Posada.
Key to that is Lippiton keeping the ball alive, grabbing a rebound off the floor and back out to her.
19-13, 5:30 to go in the third. And a whistle and a jump ball. Runner in the lane, that's no good. Picked up on the inside. A whistle and a jump ball. So up the far side, Hernandez with it. Try to go baseline. Pass back in the middle is knocked out of bounds. And it will be Portersville ball. 4:59 to go in the third. 19-13 is the lead for Gateway. Up front, Konar with it. Tried to get a step on the wing. Now Van Gent lost it. And you got a whistle with a foul on Hernandez. That's her second, team first. Three ball out front, that's short. On the hands of Camden Cole. And we got a whistle and a jump ball. So wholesale substitutions for Gateway, and I mean literally everyone coming out.
Yep, the whole starting lineup's heading to the bench. 5 subs came in.
Up front, Cole with it. Pass inside, layup no good by Van Gent. We got a whistle and a foul down low. Will be on
55.
Carol Salas, her second, team second. Free throw here is good. And 2 free throws for Noelle Ledford. 19-15, 4 minutes to go in the third.
Ariana bring the ball across. There's a long.
3 ball on the wing. That wouldn't go. And it will be Portersville basketball. Pass out front, deflected. And we got a whistle, and hey, look, it's a jump ball.
I can't figure out if the ladies have a lot more jump balls because they don't jerk it as hard.
Or it's just kind of everybody piles on top of it.
They just everybody pile on and grab.
I don't know, but it's always been a thing where girls basketball has had 7 million jump balls. There's a whistle and a travel, and it will be Portersville basketball. Coach from Gateway saw something out there on the court, went out there and grabbed it.
Well, here we go. Portersville coming across to the ball. Gateway's making the defense come all the way out to the team.
And
jump ball.
So Portersville to play it in from the far sideline.
Part of that's Portersville's problem because they're dribbling right into trouble instead of pulling up and passing the ball.
So off it comes to Konar. Trying to work baseline. Another jump ball.
It's just automatic, isn't it? They come around behind you, the second person does, and grab the ball, and it's a jump ball.
On the line, nice little stutter step, and then missing the layup was Williams.
Yeah, she had it. She did a good job of getting the shot, opening the shot up for herself.
Yeah, missed rebound. That's blocked underneath. I'm not sure what just happened in the middle of all that, but Portersville ended up with a basketball.
Yeah, they did. I'm not sure exactly either. But,
And that pass tipped out of bounds. 2:14 to go in the third. 19-15. We had a lot of really low-scoring games today.
Uh-oh.
That very easily could have been an over and back violation,
that's what I
by the way. It was close because you can go across and catch an inbounds pass, but it was very close to catching it and then going over it.
Yeah, it was really, really close.
Yeah, we got a whistle and a foul.
Gateway's really tough on the defense. They're slapping and hitting pretty hard. So you better be after protecting the ball.
Rojas picks up her third, team third. Cole swings it over along the baseline. Whistle and another foul. And Jayla Kirksey, that's her third. Team fourth. First free throw is off the mark. Emma Van Gent with one more coming. Rims off, no good, and back up comes Gateway.
Yeah.
19-15.
Posada with her first rebound there.
Three ball in the wing. That banks in.
Nice.
So the triple from Ariana Williams, her second three.
That was a nice donation. Banked in from the side over there.
22-15 as we approach 1 minute to go here in this third quarter. That pass deflected, almost stolen. Now it's taken away by Williams into the front court. Now in the lane, that should be a charge, and it is. She called it herself.
Yep.
She turned around and called the charge on herself.
Wasn't much doubt about that, was there?
Well, the problem was she just wasn't looking up the floor.
Yeah.
She was dribbling with her head down and just ran into a little bit of trouble. And so she'll pick up her third foul and team fifth. Down to 45 seconds to go in the third.
Timeout. Portersville.
All
30-second
right,
timeout.
41 seconds to go in the corner. We'll take a break. Back with more in just a moment. Down the last 40 seconds of this third quarter. Yes, underneath, skips through and then heads out of bounds. Bounce pass is stolen away. With it comes Gateway. Down to 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Three ball on the wing. That's good.
Whoa.
Triple for Carol Salas.
That was a nice shot. Nothing but net.
25-15. And we got a whistle and another foul. It'd be the first on Posada. Team 6th.
Need to tell them not to do the tomahawk chop. When they get that chop in there, they're going to get called a foul usually most of the time.
Free throw off the mark. And Japan with one more coming with 3 seconds to go here in the third quarter. So 1 on a 2. On a 2 seconds. 1 half-court shot off the mark. And that will do it. At the end of 3, 25-16 is the lead for Gateway. Be back with our final quarter of the nights here in just a moment. You're watching the NCSAA. Well, we played a whole 6 seconds, and there's another foul. This on Carol Salas. That's her third.
I think we're due to foul them out game the rest of the way in to see if they can turn this thing
Gateway's
around.
got like 15 people on their roster, so I think it'll be fine.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, free throw was off the mark.
Coach throws his hands up like there wasn't a jumping into that.
Right the other way comes Gateway underneath. And a whistle and another foul. That'll be on Zoe Morley. That's her first. Ironically enough, that's the team first on Portersville.
Really?
Oh, that's what I got anyway.
Well, the other
I
team
must have missed one. There's 2 team fouls on the board, so. But yeah, so I guess that would be the second then. There haven't been very many. Oh yeah, there was a charging foul. That's right.
Oh yeah, number 12.
But that's it. 2 team fouls. Down the lane. Oh, for Pete's sake. Got another foul. This on Carol Salas. That's her 4th.
Well, we're going to start losing some players here pretty soon.
If Portersville can shoot free throws, they'd be winning the game, I think.
It's a good way to get them discouraged from fouling them. Start dropping those free throws in there.
They've missed 10 free throws. If they hadn't made all their free throws, they'd be winning.
Wow.
They've only made, 7 of 17 from the free throw line. Make that 7 of 18.
Jasmine Haynes just came in, and she got her first rebound.
And there's another travel.
Traveling. Took a hop to get the pass out and then came down with both feet and passed the defender and then threw it. Too many steps.
Well, we approach 7 minutes to go in the game.
Oh, and that wasn't a foul.
Got on the wing along 2. That's no good. Rebound underneath, taken out of there by Gateway. Look up with it comes Sanchez. On the wing for Lapton. Good pass down the baseline. Shot there is no good. Taken down by Ledford. And now Portersville will bring it up. In the post, that shot's no good. Rebound. We got a whistle and a foul on the floor.
Oh, I tell you what, you get a ball anywhere near that basket, you better take out your insurance.
Jasmine Haynes with her first. I mean,
Gateway's not going to let you have a shot down there, that's for sure.
They've been fouling and a fouling and a fouling. So full timeout to Gateway. We'll take one as well. 6:31 left. Back in a moment. You're watching the NCSAA. Free throw off the mark. And back up with it comes Gateway. 3 ball on the wing. That's no good. Rebound underneath. Portersville comes up with it again. Cole went baseline to Patterson.
Then she had an open shot and didn't take it, boy.
And saved off the near side. Under 6 minutes to go now. 3 ball on the wing. That banks in.
Banked in.
It's the second 3 they've banked in. But you know what? They all count the same.
Doesn't make any difference.
28-17. That pass sails out of bounds. Will be Gateway of basketball.
You know, Gateway really has got a pretty good plan. If you just take it out and foul them, they don't make the free throws, both of them. You can gain every time if you come back and score.
Free throw line jumper. That's good. Nice shot from Posada.
A little turnaround shot there in the free throw line.
30-17. Yeah, whistle and a full timeout to Portersville with 5:15 left. Back here in just a minute. Actually, I think at the 30. Back in a second. You're watching the NCSAA. So Portersville plays it in out of the timeout. Down the lane, that runner falls by Camden Cole.
Had a little bit of Irish luck on that or something there. It went round and round and finally down in. Now it looks like they're going to move up the defense a little bit. The Porters going to take them as they come across mid-court.
30-19. This sent back out. 3 ball. That won't go. Down underneath. Taken by Portersville.
Van Gent's 4th rebound. Oh, no, threw the ball away. Now Williams will come out and set it up.
So back out and restart here. Rojas out front. Good pass underneath, and the layup missed by Hernandez, and it will be Portersville basketball.
What a sharp 2 passes and underneath for the layup. They just threw it up a little too hard. Beautiful passing. Okay, now Gateway's going to see if they can dig in and get a stop.
On the lane, that's picked off. 4 minutes left now.
Oh,
that pass stolen. Back to the way on the run, down the lane. That layup no good by Van Gent, but followed up with a bucket by Manjapane.
Right.
30-21.
8th rebound and a couple points to boot. Nice hustle.
Approach 3:30 to go. That deflected underneath. Posada with it to the free throw line. Jumper there is no good. Rebound taken away by Van Gent.
Again.
She lost it going into the front court. And it will be.
She's not springing up too fast. Something's hurt.
It'll be Portersville basketball. 3:07 to go in the game.
Somebody should turn the clock on.
So out of the timeout for the injury, back to the way comes Gateway. Pushing the ball up the floor.
Posada rebound number 2.
So back on the near side, almost stolen away. Posada with it again, left it underneath. Layup no good by a foul.
Rojas got that rebound, went back up, got fouled.
So 2:37 left, 30-21 the lead for Gateway. That free throw is good. We'll also have one more coming.
Oh, got that rebound.
Makes a pair. Back down to the width, it comes Cole. Hands it out front to Konar. Cole on the wing again. Got double team there and threw it away. Posada with it. Down the lane, backs it out. Up front to Betts, and now they'll reset the offense. 3 ball on the wing. That's good. Triple for Carolina Rojas.
Man, that's a nice shot. 2-hand set shot. Sank it deep.
35-21, down to 2 minutes to go. Down the lane, little left-handed layup wouldn't go. And we'll stay with Gateway.
Nice job pushing the ball into the court. Didn't quite get enough of the backboard to go back over into the rim.
Tebow on the wing, that won't go. And it will be Portersville basketball.
Oh. Okay, Gateway, see if you can come to that stop now.
Cole spins away, off on the wing for Patterson. Gonna go to the baseline, and jumper there wouldn't go. Down to 1:25 to go, and Gateway will walk it up. Williams into the front court. And a whistle and a foul out front. Faith Patterson picks up her first, team third. Jumper on the baseline wouldn't go, so back the other way. Now comes Portersville. That's deflected, now picked up underneath. Whistle and a foul on Zoe Morley, her third, team fourth.
Isabella got herself a rebound there and then got quickly knocked to the boards. She'll be bringing the ball up the court here in just a minute. What in the world?
So down to 47 seconds left. So then it comes to Lippittson, who's trying to push it up the floor. Off to Rojas. Runner in the lane is good.
Well, she forced that issue, brought it into the side, and got that little 4 or 5 foot jump shot.
37-21, down to the last 25 seconds or so. Pass underneath, and the layup from Mangiapane. 37-23. We're to the last 15 seconds.
There's a hoping shot.
Jumper baseline. That won't go for Haynes. Down to the last 5 seconds. And that is going to do it. The final 37-23 as Gateway defeats Portersville. Your final totals first off for Portersville. Noelle Ledford with 4 points, including 2 of 2 from the line. Tiffany Konar with 2 points. She was 0 for 3 from the line. Camden Cole with 2 points. 13 points for Julia Mangiapane. She was 5 of 12 from the free throw line. Portersville 0 for 5 from three-point range. For Gateway, Manuela Cruz Hernandez with 4 points. Jayla Kirksey with 2. Ariana Williams with 6 points on 2 3-point field goals. Micaiah Johnson with 2 points. She was 0 for 4 from the free throw line. Susanna Yepes Posada with 7 points, including 1 3. Carolina Rojas with 10 points, including 2 threes and 2 of 2 from the line. Carol Salas with 3 points. She was 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Gateway 7 of 24 from three-point range. I'll pass it off to you for our rebounding totals.
Okay, rebounding first of all for Gateway. We had Manuela Cruz Hernandez with 3. Isabella Lepperton with 2. Jayla Kirksey 1. Sheila Betts had 3. Valentina Lopez Sanchez 1. Ariana Williams had 5. Micaiah Johnson 1. Susanna Yepes Posada had 2. Camila Hernandez 1. Jasmine Haynes 1. Carolina Rojas 4. And Carol Salas had 2 for a total of 26. 26 for Gateway. And for Portersville, we had, Audrey Shadrick had 2. Faith Patterson 1. Emma Van Gent 5. Noelle Ledford had 8. Tiffany Corner 2. Zoe Morley 1. Julia Magia Payne had 8. Camden Cole 2. And Emily Keck 2, along with number 13, whoever she is, had 1 for a total of 32. So Portersville had the edge. 32-26 in rebounding tonight.
And Gateway wins it. That'll do it for day number 1 here from the NCSAA tournament. We're back with you tomorrow morning at, I believe, 9 a.m. is when we start this whole thing.
I think you're right.
And we will be with you all the way through tomorrow and then all day on Saturday as well. You've been watching the NCSAA National Tournament.